Hey, welcome back to Variety Homestead. So we've been dealing with stretching hoses across half the world for a while, so for years. And this Christmas we got for a Christmas present from my wife's sister and her husband a retractable hose reel. So we'll show you the situation and how it is. If you follow me for a second, this is what we got. We're cooked up to the house here, and then this hose comes all the way out, runs, snakes across the yard and into the garden where we connect with another hose. Well, we're going to fix that. So this is what we got. We'd never heard of this. It's the Hoselink cultivating connections. I think they're out of Australia, maybe. We don't know much about them. We didn't know anything about them until we got this. And we watched a couple of short videos on what people thought of them, and it turns out people liked them a whole lot. So we're going to unpack this thing and lay it out, and then we're going to attach it. All right, this is what it came with. As a little added bonus, they threw in a pair of pruning shears. So it's got a nozzle, and they use a unique quick connect system. We don't have, but this is an 82-foot hose, so it's going to reach out there, and we'll just have to connect it up with another, with a standard hose. And then it comes with the screws that you can use to mount it to a 4x4, which is what I'm going to do, with washers. And then it's got concrete anchors if you're going to put it in brick. It also has, this is the bracket that mounts. It's a real tough plastic type of material. And then this is a unit itself. It's got like a 6-foot connect hose that has a universal connector, so we can connect it up to the water hose. And then this is what sits in the bracket. It rotates 180 degrees. And then here's your retractable hose right here. Of course, like most things nowadays in transit, it was damaged right there. I believe that it's possible to fix this, but I'm not going to know that until I unretract the hose and see if I can push it out from the other side, and then I can put some polyurethane glue on it and be good to go. So now we're going to get to the installation. All right, this is the post we're going to attach it to. I'd already put this post up with these wings on it. We were hand reeling or hand rolling up the hoses. So now I sawed one of those off, as you can see, and we're going to attach the bracket to that so that we can mount the hose reel. All right, this thing, they want you to mount it close to 3 feet up. Now, I don't know if you can see it from here, but this barely fits a 4x4 post. So it is right on the cusp. So I'm really going to try to be good with drilling this hole. And I'm just going to start it on that side, line it up, and start it on this side, and then I'm going to come up here and so that's not where I want to be, because I don't want to be in that. I want to be up here a little bit, but that's okay. All right, I got 4 holes, so I want to try to be as straight as I can. That's right there on the edge. This is where you need the sockets at. So you need a 3/8 socket, and I'm going to get them started. And then I will just back it out some. I'm not excited about that hole right there, so I'm going to put it in last. And see if I need to adjust it a little bit so that it doesn't blow out. So there we go. I'm not going to tighten it unbelievably tight. Yeah, that's what I thought. That one hole's off. But the other three look good, so I can re-drill that other one.
This also comes with anchors in case you want to put it to brick siding.
Yes. Alright, well, it's mounted, and as you can see, it does swivel. We're going to have it probably in about that orientation about 99.9% of the time. So now, I want to see if this will hook up to, yeah, so there we go right there. That's what I'm going to be hooking up to my hose reel. So let's pull out some hose and try it out. Okay. There we go. We got water. And this is a pretty cool turn-off nozzle. You can set it for a couple different things. But if you don't want that, you can always take this off, and it uses a standard connector. So that's pretty much it. We're just gonna run this on out and see how she works.
And this is how far it reaches. So that's super cool. We don't have to leave the hose hanging out in the yard anymore. It's easy to roll it back up. And we are super pleased, and thank you to my sister and brother-in-law for this wonderful Christmas gift.
Okay, here it is in action. We got the nozzle hooked up to it now. We'll probably actually use that some. But the other idea is to unscrew their proprietary quick connect and then hook it up to our sprinkler. So we're going to be able to do that too. So that thing is going to be a little bit of a game changer for us, I think, as far as watering the garden this coming year. Well, that's it. Thank you for visiting Variety Homestead, and have a great one.